we got here? We've got a white box. Folks, it's white. You want to see how white it is? It's completely white. But there is a symbol on it. Oh, I wonder if you can see it. You can't. Camera's not going to let you. Hello, everybody. This is Jason of the Game Warrior. And today I'm going to do an unboxing of Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. So, I love the white box. I've heard a couple people saying they don't like it. I also have a Moo microphone here. You want to see that? That's the microphone. Well, in the shot. See if that works. All right. The sound does work. Hello, new microphone. Okay, Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this beast. Folks, it's a beast. So, a little background, if you want some background. This is Jason of the Game Warrior. I may have already said that. Oh, look. Into the Unknown. So, the Game Company, Into the Unknown, did this. People are saying it's a Kingdom Death Monster similarity. Okay? Kingdom Death Monster similarity. Now, I have looked at Kingdom Death Monster for years, and I will almost surely never play it. It's just not going to happen. But I saw a review from Mr. Liege, the king of games, right? Chris himself. And he talked this up so much that I did some research. And I did not back it, but I went to their website and they said, hey, we got a few you can order. And we'll get it to you at the beginning of the year. And all the way from Poland. All the way from Poland. From the company Into the Unknown, we have Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. So all I know is it's a huge campaign dungeon crawler. It's something that really looks cool to me. I've got a lot of reviews saying it's good, but I don't know much about how it plays or anything like that. So it's a bit of a test. Okay. Lifting this up. Oh. Whoa. Look at the size of that game, my friends. You guys impressed? So it looks like we're starting off the game of games, with a whole ton of punch-outs, templates. You know what they're called, tokens. Oh, by the way, I also have this, which is called the Aeon's Trespass Odyssey Luxury Tiles. I love the word luxury tiles. Okay, so first glance, what do you think? What are you thinking? Let's get you in here. Let's get you involved in this. This looks like the game board. Let's look at it. So, as we're talking, what'd you do over the Christmas holidays? What games did you play? Tappa, tappa, tappa. Get down there and tap. I wish you guys could do little videos and leave them so that I could see you guys. You get to see me, but I don't get to see you. All right, so this is a nice big board. It's squares, not hexes. I gotta tell you, I grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons, and so I am, I'm familiar with squares, but lately a lot of games have been using hexes. Most notably, that game is Oathsworn. So, looks good. We do have a mostly naked man on the front, in the center. Just like, let's see what's on the other side, shall we? Is it anything? It's black, so no. It's a single-sided board. It smells good. All right, what do we got here? This looks like this is called The Truth of the Labyrinth Cycle 1. Now, I think there's 5 cycles. I could be wrong, and I think these are 3 of them. So it looks like this is cycle 1, that's cycle 2, and this is cycle 3. Okay, so let's open one of these. Let's do one and see what the quality is. The quality of the components. How about the art? Okay, that's cycle 2. Let's look at cycle 1. The only reason we're doing that is obviously for any possible spoiler purposes. Okay, the book looks meaty and nice, pretty thick. In fact, how many pages is it? 122. So, see right there, all that tiny type? Oh my goodness, it's tiny type. Does anyone know if this game has an app? Oh, it would be nice if it had an app, so that I didn't have to read all this. And they did the voice stuff like they did for Oathsworn. Holy heck, look at this. That is some small type. And this is cycle 1, folks. I love the art. I am a little worried about books this big, but the art looks amazing. Tears of the Minotaur. I'm probably not going to spoil anything. Uneasy rests the head. It feels like, obviously, Odyssey suggests possible Greek influence. All right. Plight of the People. Artwork always has these great Greek feel to them. Statues. All right. Okay, so the art, the book, I don't know how the writing is. Shall we read one line? We'll read the open line, the first line. And so this is a spoiler not. Are you ready? Let's see if the writing's any good. You and me, come on, let's go. 0, 0, 0, 1. So it begins. The Argo cuts through the evening waves as the sun sets on the hunched silhouette of Knossos, the horned city. With great trepidation, the crew watches the shoreline for any signs of danger. Has the kingdom of Minos fallen, or has the calamity passed by the ancient metropolis, leaving it unscathed? When darkness finally comes, you hear a collective sigh of relief as the city lights up with the calming glow of oil lamps. But only a few. The fires of Knossos burned high and bright all year round in remembrance, says the old priest who tended to you after your rude awakening. For its king, great Minos of Crete, could not bear the passing of his favorite son, Androgeos. We got some great names here, folks. Now only embers remain. Then you're going to go down a little bit more, choose a party leader. So that's how it starts. Writing sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Now, let's take a look at the first thing we see on top, which is the miniatures. Now, I will tell you something. I have heard so many comparisons with Kingdom Death Monster that I was a bit worried that these monsters were going to come unassembled and I was going to have to make them. I know I do have under this table, under this very table, I have Shadows of Brimstone. I have a lot of miniatures that I'm making. I'm okay with it, but I probably prefer not having to make it. All right, so let's check this guy out. Let's see if you can see him. Let's get a good white background on him as we move the camera around, getting close. All right. Right, he looks pretty cool. Let's look at this big one. I do like that. That guy's pretty nasty looking. Wonder what he is. Oh, what do we got here? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm a pretty positive fan of this so far, of these miniatures. All the bases, by the way, are done. Let's look at something like this. This looks like a guy with a kind of a gun. See if he comes into focus here as we get closer. Look at that. That's awesome. That's almost got to be a bad guy. Let's look at this. This is going to be away and up close. Let it get into focus. Wow. This kind of makes me think thematically a little bit of the Lords of Hellas. Let's see this one. Looks almost like a beholder from D&D, way out there. Let's come in close. Look at that. It's not a beholder, but if you know what a beholder is, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this giant. Folks, color me impressed with the miniatures. Color me impressed. Let's take this lid off and see what else we got. Oh, we got some bases and things. Let's pull back a little. Yeah, you got some, maybe some of these are multi-part because that looks like it's got a piece to fit in. Let's take this up and out. Oh, we got some big minis underneath, folks. Folks, hold on. Hold on to your pants. Hold on to your pants. These look pretty cool. Oh, look at the size and think of this thing. Holy heck, that is big. I don't know if you can see how big it is. This is my hand. This is the mod. And look, there's something that's going to fit on top. There's another piece somewhere. We won't try to put that together right now. Oh my. Oh my, folks. Folks, let's see if we can get this back into the thing. Let's see. Uh-oh. This is another big multi-part one. Looks like it's the city. We got some folks up on the hill. Got a serpent down here. Got a guy's face or a lion in there. Got some buildings. I'm liking it. I don't know what these are. Are these places we'll see, or are these just big mega monsters? There's 3 of them. This guy looks like a pure demon straight out of hell. Get in close for that. Look at some of those details. Like the base is done. There'll be some other pieces. Okay. Folks, I've heard a lot of positive about this game, obviously, but one thing for sure is that people love the game itself, but I'm just opening the gamut and saying I love the miniatures right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Okay. I don't think there can be any more miniatures, right? Because there's now got to be a rule book the size of the Bible, probably. Learn to play. I don't know if that's the whole rule book. Let's take a look at it. The Bible being so huge, that's my reference. Oh, look. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a Learn to Play booklet on top. This looks like a real rule system, kind of like learning Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. And let's just hope that the rules are well done. I haven't heard anyone complain that they aren't. But we're talking a 70, 80-page rule book. All right. And we have miniatures over there. And then we have what every game has. Way too many cards. I'm designing a game. I just would love to eliminate cards. I would love to eliminate them. Let's open them up here. And you and I can see. I'm going to get over here a little. Might get a little bit better sound. Put my sound right there. Because it's really all about listening to me, isn't it? You're not here for the video. You're not here to see a game. You're here to listen to me, right? That's a joke. Nobody would be here if it weren't for Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. Okay, so these are the cards. I'm going to tell you what I think of the quality. My initial feeling is they are very thin. Okay? And, yeah, they're thin, but they're smooth. Let's not look too hard at these in case we're ruining anything. Cyclones, BP cards, and so. Okay. You know, they're nice, but they feel a little thin. Just a bit outside. Okay? These are some cards. Herodotus, you know. I sometimes can get the Greek spelling, and then sometimes I can't pronunciation. So these are cards. They look like the monsters, maybe. Or they have something to do with the story. I'm not sure what these are. They look like the monsters. Or events, encounters. Really good artwork. These two are nice. They fit well. They smooth. And they're a little small. Okay. Here's Do Not Open Until Told to Do So. Love games with little hidden things. Then we have what everyone hates. Small cards. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's see what we got over here. These are little square tiles. Last seen for me in the game, what was it called? Trudvang from Simon. Okay, and then you got your dice. I'm glad there's dice in it. I do like a dice chucker. And let's see what we got. Oh, we got more envelopes. Whole bunches of envelopes. 2, 3, alpha. Nice. Give me envelopes. Give me secret stuff to open. You'll make me happy every day of the week. And then these are little, looks like the top plastic pieces to dials. I don't see what would be the dials that you would put them into. Maybe something in the envelopes, or maybe something for some of the miniatures. Don't know. Let's let's just make sure there wasn't anything underneath this. There isn't. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we also have, let's back up a little. See if we can come back out a little. And these are bigger, longer cards. Look at that. No trespassing. Secret decks. That's funny. Because it is Aeon Trespass. Yeah, I don't see the things that those little things will be a part of. Let's look at this, which is the luxury. I love that word, luxury. Luxury tiles expansion. So we'll take a look at this, and then we'll let you go for the day. And it's got a good feel to it. Does anybody here judge games by feel? Sometimes you open a game and you're like, oh, you know, and then sometimes you're like, there's something about it. I will admit, this has a good feel. A little bit of an excitement. Something to it. Okay, let's see what this is, folks. I have no idea what this is. This is luxury tiles. Okay, so these were the tiles in the old game, and these are the luxury ones, which means they're probably thicker. Oh, look, they are. They are nice. Yes, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of these nice tiles. All right. Nice. I'm a fan. I like the thicker ones. I don't recall buying or paying extra for them. I don't remember it being a choice. I just bought the game. So I'm glad I got it. Maybe it was a free bonus. Okay, everyone. So what do you think of Aeon Trespass Odyssey? I think they have a new standalone game coming to Kickstarter this year, 2023. It's January 10th, by the way, if you're wondering when I filmed this. And so that'll be interesting. I don't know if they'll give you the opportunity to go back and get the old one, or if it's just a new updated version. I think it's standalone. I don't know the details, so don't hold me to that. Everybody, I hope you had fun looking through this. If you are interested in the game, I'll put a link, but I don't know how long they'll have copies. They got me mine in from Poland, about a week and a half. So really good service, really good people. I'm really pleased. Until next time, this has been Jason of the Game Warrior. I'll see you later.